Hi everybody, this is Tahira and you're watching the Client's Corner by Yelo. Today we have with us a very popular Gen Z businessman from London who has been into business since a very young age. He has been running a community store and now he has taken his sales further up by going online. Hi Leon, welcome to the Client's Corner.
Hi, you alright?
How are you doing? How's the weather in London?
Not very good right now. Raining, horrendous. How about you?
Oh, in India it is very warm right now.
Yeah, not here.
Yeah. Okay, so just like I said, Leon, why don't you like just start by telling us your story since when you have been wanting to do business, first of all?
We've got a convenience store, and then from that convenience store, we do delivery, which is where Flash is from. So my dad's owned the store for over 25 years, and I've grown up in it. So I've never thought of doing anything else. This is the only thing that I've wanted to do. And then this is taking the business to the next level because right now, our sales are coming like 45% are from delivery now. So we've still got the same amount of bills, but we've managed to increase our sales by 45% with keeping the same bills. So it's really making the most money out of the same like square foot of building.
So was it your idea to go online?
Yeah, well, we was gonna use like Deliveroo to start with or Just Eat. Um, but we decided to go with like a kind of white label solution, which was horrendous at the time. Um, it was really bad. It wasn't like it was no driver track. It was horrendous. It wasn't even a website. It was a web app. It was horrendous. It was so bad. So we went on that to start off with, and we was doing like 10 orders, 20 orders a day, and then lockdown came. It was mad. It was absolutely mad. So then we started doing the money, and then this is the time when all of Getir, Gorillas, Go Puff. So nobody knew about them before. They weren't even a thing before lockdown. Obviously, Go Puff and Gorillas, Go Puff and Getir were, but like no one knew about them, and they weren't a thing. And then they started coming into the UK. So we was already doing our service, and we was doing like nearly 100 orders a day from this really, really horrendous app. And then Getir started coming in. They were the first ones that I found out about. And they've got this amazing app and they deliver in 10 minutes and they do this and they do that. And we really got worried about it.
What was your next step of action?
Rung about 5 million developers from America to Ukraine to found out who built everyone's app, started researching who built everyone's app, and then they was coming back with quotes of like one of the quotes was 500 grand for the actual app to be built, and then it was right, okay, that's quite a lot of money, but if it's gonna help us grow everything like that, it's okay. But it was 500 grand, and then they said that it cost 2.5 million to keep it up per year. That was the quote that they gave us, and they was being serious as well. They wasn't even joking. So went to them, and then we went to others, and like no developers that we went to, they didn't have a product that we could like play on. Like all they were saying is, yeah, we can build you this app, but you're gonna have to spend this, and you're not even gonna have a product, so you don't even know what it's gonna be like. And obviously,
Yeah.
we're not backed by a VC. We don't have funding. Like we have to make money. Like we can't be paying out 5 million, a millionaire, 2 millionaire, and not making no money. We can't hire our own developers because I don't have a clue what I'm looking for. We're not a tech business. We're a
Right.
tech-enabled retailer. There's a big difference. So we haven't got a clue, and that was a massive, massive struggle that we were facing. And then kept on searching, and then we came across you guys. Saved the day. With Yelo, you've already got a product there. You've got a product that works. Like, if you want to customize it, you can customize it. If you want new modifications, you can do that. But the base of it is you've already got a product there. So not only have you already got a product there, you can take it to market really, really quick. So like within 2 weeks, if you don't want to make any modifications to it and you just wanted to get up and going. So let's say like us 4 years ago, if we found you, it would have been amazing. It would have been absolutely phenomenal. Because what we could have done is we could have literally just launched with this base thing of Yelo. And then over the years, we could have said, right, this is starting to get a bit more of our business. So let's customize it now. But that's like the biggest thing. It's like it's fast to market. It's amazing. And I didn't know like models like this exist. I thought that you had to. It's either you had to develop it or you had to use someone else's. I didn't know that there was a model where you can already literally get an off-the-shelf solution and then customize it. It's like it's the best model, honestly.
Thank you so much for that. But also, like, do you think like it makes you it makes you deliver faster or seamless ordering? How does it help your customers?
So from going from our old platform to Yelo, we've increased by 45% of sales. And that was when we was already doing the 100 and odd orders from lockdown. It's increased it by 45%. So we was already doing over a million in annual turnover from the old application. From the old application, that's increased it by Yelo's increased it by 45%. Not only that, we would not be able to do the amount of orders that we do now. So I think we did 210 or something on the Friday, just gone. So we did about 210. Now with the old one, the old platform, what it used to do, it used to just print out the receipts. So say you got 8 orders, it used to constantly come through. It was chaos. So you had to pin it on board. You might lose a receipt. Something might go wrong. You're losing someone's order. It's a massive deal. Whereas right now, how we do it is we pick off the summoning devices. So we accept it on the summoning device and we do one at once. Now, not only has it increased picker efficiency, but it's also like decreased the amount of items that are missing off an order. Like literally never now. We never have items because it has a picture. It shows them. It highlights the quantity. They tick it in the basket. Bam. Easy peasy. Out the door. The customer can track the order. Massive, massive, massive deal because they're not ringing the shop constantly like, where's my order? Where is it? This, that, where is it? Also, our ETA goes up and down depending on how busy it is in peak times or in lower times. So it's completely changed the business. We would not be able to do the amount that we're doing right now on the old platform. And the customers didn't like it either. They were only using us because of us as the brand, the shop, which is MJ's. Now, people don't know MJ's anymore. They only know Flash, which is the app. So that's what we've created. We've created like a brand, Flash, to go into the Premier stores.
A lot of entrepreneurs these days, they get a little bogged down by the big players, like you're saying, because they're faster, they're better tech, they offer these discounts and all of these things. But what would you like to tell these people, and how do you say that, how important is community commerce and hyperlocal deliveries? And what impact does it have since you've done it yourself?
The thing is about the big players is that they can never compete with you on a community basis. That's what you need to create a community. That's like the biggest thing. Like our retailers are already embedded into the community. That's what's going to separate us from your Ubers, your Deliveroos. People buy from a brand because they feel emotionally attached to that brand. Now, if you can create an amazing service in each community that you're in through that retailer, then why would they use the bigger players? Because not only have like so we're everyday low pricing, so we've got, because it's the same prices online as it is in store, so they can literally get the same service from coming into your store as they are getting it delivered to them. And also, everyone's always about time, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. It's ridiculous. Customers If you deliver in 30 minutes and you deliver consistently, that's what customers want. What customers don't want is you're delivering in 5 minutes one time, and then you're delivering in an hour one time, and then you're delivering in 2 hours one time. It's all about consistency, and it's all about over delivering your promise. If you say that you're going to deliver in an hour, you deliver in an hour or under every single time. Don't over promise and under deliver. That's like the biggest thing that people do. Say, oh, I'm going to deliver in 10 minutes, and then it goes up and it goes to 30, 45. It's that's the biggest issue that people find, and they're trying to compete with them as well. Why are you trying to compete with them? You shouldn't. You're never going to be able to compete with Uber on price, or you've got to find something that separates you from them. What separates you from them, and then you've got to go down that route.
That's a great lesson coming from you, Leon, and I hope the other entrepreneurs who are like still stuck in this dilemma that should they start their own local business or shouldn't they, this will help them a lot. I have a quick rapid fire round for you. So I'll tell you, like, I'll just ask you something and you just have to quickly answer it without thinking.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question is, who inspires you?
My dad.
What is entrepreneurship to you?
Being big. I don't know.
Right.
Being big. Being one of the biggest retailers in the world.
Right. Great. What is Yelo to you?
Amazing.
Nice. The most fancy part of running an online business?
You can show people the app and then act like you really, you've got everything together, when in actual fact you've got nothing together. It's horrendous. But you look professional. Okay. At least you look professional for the minute that you're showing them the app.
Right. Okay. Your favorite business quote, if there's any?
Save money, don't spend it. Charles Wilson said that.
Well, that's something unique coming from a 22-year-old.
Yeah, you can't be blowing the money. You've got it. Another one. If it don't pay back in 6 months, don't buy it.
Thank you so much, Leon. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I hope you enjoyed it too.
Thank you.